Did you detect this wokeism or political left-wing orthodoxy in the military during President Trump's administration or only during President Biden's administration?
I detected it during President Trump's administration, but not as a result of the politics of the Trump administration. It was kind of cultural. It was a wave of cultural energy that happened to seize upon the federal agencies and the military while Trump was in his last year in office leading up to a presidential election. I shared feedback personally about the race identity politics that were aggressively overcoming the military workplace with a member of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. He had been formerly my boss, and he was at the highest level of my chain of command. It's General J. Raymond. He's now retired. General Raymond and I had a phone conversation in which I shared with him my concern that all of the claims of white racism in the military were wrecking morale. I shared with him a bunch of feedback. He was in close conversation at the time with President Trump about the stand-up of the Space Force and in the aftermath of the stand-up of the Space Force. Interestingly, I can't say for sure whether they're related. I watched President Trump a month and a half later issue an executive order. It was in September of 2020, banning the use of critical race theory trainings in the United States military and the uniformed services and in all federal agencies, banning the use of anti-American sex and race-based scapegoating. And we had a breath of relief for a few months because of that executive order, by and large, throughout the military. But that came back with a bang on January 20th of 2021, when by executive fiat, the Biden administration reversed Trump's previous executive order from September of 2020.